Okay, just in case you might be wondering how I get the ideas for my cards, they don't just go bing, bing, bing at me like they do people that do this a lot. This is the next card I'm going to start, and this is Operation Ride Home sketch number 3. And there's a 1 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch strip of paper, and they've got 3 circles, so they must be 1-inch circles. And then down here is a little rectangle for maybe a sentiment or something. So I am going to use, like I did on this card, I'm going to get a background paper done, which would be here. And then I'll find a strip and then another piece. So instead of like this one, the card base itself is the background. Okay, if you watched my first video in this series, Scrap Rehab, you saw how I store all my scraps. These books, I've got 2 of them, this one and this one. They have my card bases in them. So what I do is I just find something that has 4 of. And this top one seems to be green. Well, I don't have 4 of those, and that's why I make 4 cards, because I try to find 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is going to be my next color, will be this green. And I'm not sure, I think this is a Stampin' Up! Cardstock, but I have no idea what color it is. It's a green of some kind. I don't think it's Old Olive. Alright, so once I find my base card color, then I need to find the colors. I need to find like 2 different colors for here. And I'm going to need a white. I'm going to need 2 whites. One for the inside of the card and one for out here. Alright, so now this thing, this is not my friend. But, so I just kind of, alright, so my main color here on this arrow is going to be a green. So I'm going to spin it around to the green. And I'm going to highlight the green. Now, what green this is why I don't want to get to know it. I don't care what hue or saturation or tone or none of that. I don't care. It's just green. So now I'm going to look down at this area here for colors that I will use. Now I need probably 3 colors. So I need a red-orange, is what it says here, a red-orange, and a red-violet. Alright, so now I'm going to look through my scraps. So this will probably be kind of a browny orange. Alright, so what I do next, I'm going to need a piece that is, I'm going to need this, I'm going to need 4 big pieces. Okay, so let's go there next. Alright, this is the basket that has my 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 or 4 by 5, you know, whatever. Anyway, so I've determined that I'm going to need some kind of a, let's see, what was that? That red-orange? So I'm going to need something that's kind of got, looks like it has some brown in it. It's not orange, and it's not a rust, but it's somewhere in between. So what do I have? Alright, is that kind of, oh, maybe that'll do. Do I have 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have. Alright, now, I don't know what color this is. This is Stampin' Up! Cardstock, I'm pretty sure. This might be like more mustard. I don't know. I don't know what it is. All right, so before I commit to this color, then I put one, okay. So I put that on there, and that looks pretty good. Okay, I like that. So I've got these back pieces. Now, all right, this is okay. So I will either try to decide to do some kind of embossing on the back of here so that it's not so totally plain. All right, now then the next thing I need is the 1 1/4 inch strip by 5 1/2. So I'm going to look through my 1 1/2 by 5 1/2 stuff and see what I have that would be in the red violet color range. So kind of a murky purple. Ew, so far that's not sounding very good. Those are in this box. So here's some purple. Do I have some murky purple? And if I do I have 5 of them? 4 of them? No, I don't. All right. So what that means is I have to go back to the first box. All right, now I have to find 2 of the weird purple, red violet. Is that's... So do I have 2 of these? Indeed, I do have 2 of these. All right. So let's see. How does that look? Well, I guess that's okay. I'm not totally over the moon about it. So now I wonder if I have something in this color that has some kind of print on it. All right, in my 6 by 6, what have I got that's kind of a red violet? That might work. Would that be about the right color? All right, and it has words. This is a 6 by 6. So I'll probably need 2 of them. This is Stampin' Up! Paper. Oh, look. Okay, this has got polka dots, so that might work to go along with the circles. Okay, so now I take a look. So maybe I'll use one of these then to punch out the little circles that are on here. Now I have an old Stampin' Up! Stamp set that I'm thinking about using. And let's see, I can't remember what it's called. So now I got to dig through here. And the reason why I'm thinking of using this one is because when I was doing my inventory like stuff, going through here, it's a cute little sort of round, there it is, called Comfort Food. Oh, okay. All right, it says donut be sad. Okay. And this is a really old Stampin' Up! Stamp. As you can tell, it's purple. And I think this was probably what they were first doing instead of when they later went to the red rubber. So this one I'm pretty sure is discontinued. I don't know. what I'm going to do in these two things, I don't have any idea. And what I'm going to do there, I don't know. So now I'm going to spend some time and think about it. But I do have my papers selected. And I did the same process using the color wheel to figure out for this crazy, crazy hot pink. Hot pink. What would I use with that? There. No, this one. There. Okay. So I did the red and then a blue-green, and I kind of went away from there and I went to the yellow. So it's somewhere. See? This is not my friend. I don't want to get to know it. I just, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good. Okay, so I used this color and this color for this card. Okay? And that's how I did it.